Attribute number 9, refresher and restorer of the soul. Meditation number 33, refreshment. Psalm 23, 3 and 5. He restores my soul. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Anointing with oil was a practice that had to do with refreshment. Matthew 6, 16 and 17. God anointing us with oil is a picture of Him bringing renewing, revitalizing grace to our souls. What is wonderful about this attribute? In our frailty and weakness, we are constantly running out of everything. We run low on strength and need rest. We run low on hope and get discouraged. We run low on faith and become fearful. We run low on joy and become enamored with the world's cheap substitutes. We run low on love and become self-focused. We run low on humility and develop inflated self-importance. Everything we need in life, we tend to keep running out of. Every grace God has given that can come in measures runs down to empty if not refilled. But God renews us with refreshing, rejuvenating oil. He is a God who delights to revive us from our states of weakness, discouragement, fear, boredom, etc. He restores your soul. He re-enlivens you when you have started to wilt and wither. He brings refreshment when you have started to dry up. He's not only a God who gives and sustains life, but He's pleased to revive and invigorate faltering, weary, fading life. What effect would it have on your heart if you were to consciously experience God's refreshing, restoring grace today? Experiencing this attribute. Each time today, when you do anything for refreshment, sit or lie down for a rest, get a drink of water, or just put your face in your hands and close your eyes for a moment, let that remind you that God is a God who refreshes. Strive to thoroughly enjoy the experience of this attribute, that God is a refresher of the weak and weary. And whenever you feel lively, invigorated, or motivated, even in the slightest degree, remind your soul that the invigoration is coming from God's presence. It is not a fluke. It is not that you just happen to feel good today or that you had a good breakfast. If God withdrew His presence a little bit, you would be dry, depressed, bored, unmotivated, weary, faltering, and fading. So to the degree that those problems are not present, rejoice that you are experiencing the nearness of His presence. You, O Lord, are the source of my life. When you turn your face away, the process of death overtakes the process of life, health, vitality, and growth, and in small ways and big ways, I begin to die. When you turn your face toward me, the decay of death is reversed, and I enjoy increasing life. You, O Lord, are my very life. I desire and delight in health and strength and vitality. Let that be delight in and desire for you. Think, how is your soul today? Are you bored, dry, weary? What you need more than anything is an experience of the reinvigorating, life-giving grace that comes from nearness to His presence. Are you energetic, motivated, or invigorated in some measure? That is a taste of what it's like to experience this attribute. Enjoy it and seek more of it. How could your eyes be opened wider to this attribute today? Promises to trust today. Psalm 23, 3 and 5. He restores my soul. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Isaiah 40, 29 to 31. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Matthew 11:28 to 30. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light.